Hey, welcome back to some more Mario 64. In the last episode, we finished off Monk's Fortress and began at Jolly Roger's Bay, getting the little secret star up there as well. Today's episode, we're going to be doing the 100 coins of Jolly Roger's Bay, which I'm not looking forward to too much. Red coins on the ship of float. Mainly because, and I mentioned this last episode, there's only about 104 or something like coins in this world. So we really have to make sure we get every coin that we can. There's very little margin for error here. Alright, I'm gonna start off by just grabbing some of the coins, like over here, for instance. Just to try and sort of going for the surface-ish ones. Like the ones here, the ones that are sort of on this sort of upper section, like so not in the deep chasm. I believe that was a green shell which we could use, but Some of these clamps also have red coins, like that one. We have to be careful though, because they will shut very quickly on us, and that will hurt us. Same with when it opens. Yeah, that was the shell. Is there anything further up here that I've missed out on? I don't think so, but it obviously doesn't hurt to double check. I do also like that if we look from a distance, we can see a coin that's there, for instance. Go ahead and grab that one. And then as we get closer to draw distance, it finally shows us that there's a clam there. So it doesn't hurt to have a look around from a decent distance. Alright, now let's grab, I think there's some up here. Alright, worth it, worth it. I do like that if you take any damage, because it's the same as our air meter, it just will reset it for you. Alright, there's a friendly Bob-omb here. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. There we go. I don't think we need it for today's, for this mission, but certainly worth having unlocked already. Don't have to worry about it in the future. Alright, so I've got quite a few coins along here to collect. I don't think breaking those orange blocks would do anything for us if we can. I'm not entirely sure that that's a thing. I'm a fool, a buffoon. I've made a mistake. I think we already got that one. Alright, over here we can climb back up and redo that whole little charade thanks to this big old switch. Yeah, assuming I don't fuck it up like that. My god. Sorry, give me a moment. Need to get good real quick. Oh, there's a red coin at the top there, so probably not a bad thing that we're messing up so much then. Otherwise I probably would have missed this entirely and been wondering where the last red coin was. So, honestly, not too mad now. Alright, doing so far so good. We've got good 50 of them now. Alright, maybe rather than trying to... Well, I think jumping across is fine, I just need to do better. Alright, let's get to here. Is there another one up here? No. I think the last one is far, far down below. Now, I'm not going to actually collect it though for a little bit, because I want to try and make sure I get every other coin possible. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that one up or not. Nope, alright, whatever. Not going to go chasing it down. Now, I'm not sure if there's any other regular coins in the big pit or not, so for now, Actually, I'm going to leave this for a moment. We're going to go ahead and stomp a bunch of the Goombas and see if we can break a bunch of these. I'm sure some of them are going to regenerate by the time we run back to the blue coins spot. Ow. But I believe we're going to have to run along this area as a whole in order to get... in order to get a bunch of the blue coins. It looks like none of them have respawned, which is nice. The big pillars, which is the main thing I'm worried about. Alright, let's break this. There we go. Oh, they're down here. I for some reason thought that they would be all intermixed in the paths in between. Nice. And just like that, there's 100 coins. I really thought that I was going to struggle a lot worse on this one. Yeah, 104. I was kind of dead on there, which is a little scary. Yeah, so you can see why I was a little nervous about this one, but thankfully, despite not having... Now, where does it appear? Oh, on the ship, that's right. Granted, if I'd left those 2 coins up there, I guess if I collected the one down there, that would have been alright. Ah, well. So now I just have to get back on the ship, which is going to be a mild pain, but I can do it, probably. Maybe. I mean, I don't take any damage from failure, so... not the end of the world. Alright, let's... grab this. And just like that, we've got both 100 coins and 8 red stars in Jolly Rogers Bay. Which I would dare to say are probably the hardest stars in this one, next to the Can the Eel play. Can the Eel come out to play, I should say. Whew. Blast to the stone pillar. Alright, this one's gonna be much easier. Now that I've said that, I'll probably fail once or twice, but no harm in that. So, we just need to use this cannon, shoot to one of those pillars over there, in such a way that we grab on. I think, will that do it? Not quite. We were just low enough that we end up sliding down it. Alrighty, just tiny bit higher then. And slightly too high. You can just make it to the ship from that? God damn, that's far. I was not aware of that. If I replay this again anytime soon, I'll hopefully remember that. Because that is a neat thing to know rather than doing the little platforming bit over and over. Makes sense in hindsight. That's why I always do a little ground pound when I'm jumping over the cannons, because otherwise there is a lot of that little, like, up and down, up and down. Let's try to aim straight at the cloud. No, slightly above the cloud. I'm trying to use something as a reference point so I can figure out where I'm going wrong. Alright. This is a mild pain, but it's not nearly as bad as, say, like, even just falling off when I was trying to get to the... let me aim towards the... So I want to go slightly higher, but let me aim towards the top of the cloud. Hey! Yeah, compared to, say, you know, failing to jump onto the ship before and having to swim all the way around, doesn't feel as bad.
Here we go!
Nice though. Another star in the bag. We're at 24 now. Ah, through the jet stream. This one we can't do until we get another cap switch, unfortunately. So for now, we're done with Jolly Rogers Bay. We will be, sorry, we'll be coming back from that. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. So, now that we've finished Jolly Rogers Bay, we're gonna just move on, I think, to the next world ready for us. Over here. It's gonna be a while before we can get back to do that last one, unfortunately. So, but once we do it, it's gonna be pretty easy, at least. So, here is our next world that we're gonna be taking on. Is there another toad here? No, but there's a sign. Then press Z to crouch, then press A to do a high backward somersault. Or side somersault, run, do a sharp U-turn and jump. Catch lots of air with both jumps. Yes, indeed. So, there we're going into Cool Cool Mountain, plus 4. And we're slip sliding away. No mountain summit, watch for slippery conditions. Please enter the cottage first. The little penguin up there. Love penguins. And we have another slide situation. Hell yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this slide's very good for when we go to do 100 coins. There's also a secret passageway there, I just didn't think to do it. But yeah, as you can see, this slide is so good to get the 100 coins in, if you start with this, of course. If you do it last, then you have to redo the slide and hope you can get, and hopes that you can collect it on the way down. There we go. I always got confused as a kid and didn't understand I had to leave the cottage to get the star. So I would get to the bottom and be, oh, I didn't do it fast enough, and then I would quit and then try again. I was a dumb kid. Anyway, there we go, 25 stars. I believe... Not a quarter, no, I'm a little dumb there, but we're getting there, for sure. Alright, let's do... We got time to do another one or two. The next is Little Penguin Lost. So, if you remember, I didn't really show it, but at the bottom of the slide, there was a big penguin who was crying. We need to grab this little penguin and take him all the way down. I think one of the faster ways to do that might be this to do it. No. I think we have to slide down with this guy. We're a little bit slower carrying him, but our jumps kind of make up for that. Alright, let's attempt to slide down here. Keep going, keep going. There we go. I could have jumped for a while there just to fix that up, but eh. We can just cross this bridge, then I think it's kind of just a hop down, really. There we go. Alright, I'm playing it safe, playing carefully. We could try and run underneath while he's hopping forward, but I think we're going to be better off if we just wait for him to turn around like so. Alright. And jump. Found my precious, precious baby. Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I do have this star. Here, take it with my eternal gratitude. Hell yeah. And if you're not too familiar with the game, also, there is a baby penguin up there, I believe. I didn't quite get to show it. Yeah. Well, there is one up there, just trust me. And if we do grab that one, then she's like, that's not my... Yeah, there it is. Actually, I wonder, will she still say it if we grab the baby now? Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. I don't want to get myself killed before I can collect the star. She'll just say, hey, that's a fake, that's not my baby. So let's not do that. Alright, we are approaching 15 minutes, but let's have a look at what the next one is. If it's not too long, but probably squeezed in. Yeah, we can do this one. Big Penguin Race. So, back into the cottage we go. And in here now is a big penguin. Hey, Mario buddy, how's it going? Step right up. Looking like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know speed when I see it, yes sirree. I'm the world champion sledder, you know. What do you say? How about a race? Ready, go. So if we take the shortcut, he will disqualify you, say that you cheated, so we're not gonna do that. Oop, oop. Gotta speed up a little bit. Take him there. Come on. No! I cost it right at the end. I was dumb and jumped. Oh, we have to try this one again, aren't we? How when you lose, huh? You're no slouch, but I'm a better sledder. Better luck next time. Oh, the start we want. Although I suppose that's one way to leave and come back. Without just pause exit.
Here we go!
Let's give that another shot, shall we? I think it's looking like it's the 4th star for every it's the 4th star for every world that has the 8 red coins, I think. So if we can do this, then we can start the next episode with the 8 red coins, which I think would be pretty good. I think starting with the 8 red coins is a smart thing to do if we don't die. Just because if anything goes wrong, because you've seen those can take 5-10 minutes. If I was to die on one of them, I might not necessarily want to include it in the video, especially if I die like 2 or 3 times in a row. So if I can do it from the start, then that's honestly not too bad. It gives me a chance to potentially restart recording, and so, I mean, obviously I'd mention if I tried and failed a couple times, but well, I nearly saved it, but then I didn't. Alright, I went from doing just fine to completely eating ass. Let's go again, I guess. Big Penguin Race. Round 3? Alright, let's try it, play it a little safe. Not too safe, but a little safe. Because if we play too safe, he's gonna beat us. Like that. We'll catch up. Because we do kind of outspeed him on the straights when I'm holding forward. It's just the corners we can't really be going full pelt. There we go. You broke my record. Unbelievable. I knew that you were the coolest. Now you've proven that you're also the fastest. Can't award you a gold medal, but here, take the star instead. You've earned it. There we go. 3rd time's a charm. Well, that'll do it for today's Mario 64. I'm gonna quickly jump in, see that it's 8 red coins or not, and then back out immediately. Yep, 8 red coins again. So next time on Mario 64, we're gonna be grabbing the 8 red coins as well as the 100 coins here in Cool Cool Mountain. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.